When we see ourselves as healers, moving and talking and interacting and dealing with different things in the world, we actually bring meaning and purpose to our life in a way that maybe we couldn't before, we couldn't see before. Sometimes as random things happen, or we're, walking down the street and we trip or just anything, we can't necessarily bring ourselves to feel like there is something meaningful about our lives, about ourselves. But when we perceive ourselves as healers, then everything in the world lights up. Everything we experience is rich with possibility of a miracle and of healing. There are also moments where we are just moving through our day and potentially we have a memory come up of the past, or we think of a friend that we haven't seen in a while, or suddenly a situation from work pops up in our mind. Imagine that you approach that as a healer, not as someone that's just having a set of random thoughts, not as someone that is just having thoughts that are coming up as worries or burdens or something to bring our happiness down, but as thoughts that are coming up to ask for the attention of our heart, of our healer self. If you're thinking about another person, maybe you send that person a prayer or some good thought. If it's a person that you had a falling out with, then maybe you just ask the divine or ask your heart to release them and let them go, to create whatever distance or whatever peace you can inside of yourself from that circumstance. Maybe that person is coming up because it's time to reach out to them and say, hey, let's work this out. So literally every moment we can bring healing energy to. Every moment, every thought, everything. If you're cleaning your house, you can most definitely infuse whatever you're doing and whatever you're cleaning with love, with appreciation. If you're taking a walk anywhere, you can again bring love and appreciation to anything and everything you see, to the sky, to the sun, to the trees, the plants, the flowers, and to your own body, that you are mobile, that you can walk, that your lungs are breathing, that your heart is beating, that your body is moving. And you can see more and more as you apply this idea that you are a healer each day, every day, all day. Suddenly, your life stops feeling like it's confusing. Your life stops feeling like it's just boring. Your life stops feeling like it's meaningless. You stop feeling like you're waiting for something positive to happen to you or for a sign to show you the way. You start feeling like you are the one that's here to create positivity in each circumstance, that you are the one that is bringing the signs of change, of possibility, of miracles. So that part that gets pushed to the back, that part that we don't always give credit to, that part of us that really can take the lead in our lives, that we are dismissive of at times, every time we think of a positive thought, or we have a glimmer of hope. Often our negative thinking, our negative feelings will just soon come and just push it away and say, oh my gosh, in comparison to what I'm dealing with that's not positive, that's just meaningless. But what if we took that part and we put that part in the leadership position inside of us? Now, again, it's important to remember that that part of us is not meant to be dismissive. It is not meant to ignore our problems or our concerns or our worries. It's meant to remind ourselves that nothing can obliterate us in a negative way, that we have the strength to rise up and approach each part of our lives with clarity and with purpose and with an ability to create solutions, comfort, compassion, kindness, and exactly what matters to each one of us.